By the end of this lesson, you can learn how you can create this lock in Blender, and I will also upload the project on my Patreon page, and you can also download the light template from my Patreon page. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Okay, first thing first, you can download the light template from my Patreon page, and after downloading the light template you can extract it and open it. As I am using Blender 5, so now next thing what we are going to do, just press shift A and place a cube, and just from here set the camera and just go to solid. Now press Ctrl to add a subdivision modifier, and level viewport is 2. Now next thing, just press S and then scale to x-axis, and just you can put the value 1.5. Perfect. Now also scale S then Z, scale to the Z axis, and just from here put the value 1.2. Now next thing what we are going to do, just press tab, go to edit mode, control R, and press Ctrl R. Here you can see, and now we want to put it in center, just press escape. Now Control B to bevel it, and just change the number of segment to 1, and from here just value 0.75. Perfect. Now just press tab, go to the object mode, and from here you can increase the uh, level subdivision level, and now just press Control A or simply apply the modifier. Perfect. So here you can see the basic shape of our lock is almost ready. Now next thing what we are going to do, just shift A and add a circle, and just from here press R then X then 90 degree, and just bring it to the forward, and from here just press S to scale the circle just a little bit. Now from here just press tab, go to edit mode, and from here just go to the vertex mode and select these three vertices. Now press G and then Z to bring these two downward. Make sure these vertices are selected, and from here just press S to scale just like this, and now press S then Z and then 0 to make them straight. Perfect. Now press A to select all vertices and F to fill this gap. Now from here just press E, and then you can press Y to extrude it to the Y axis. Perfect. Now just go to the object mode, and from here just put it to here. Now just select the this cube, and from here you can just add a boolean modifier, and we want to apply the difference. So make sure select the main object, and to width you want to apply the function that is intersect union or difference. We want to apply the difference, so we want to basically cut this region. So how we can do, just select the this eyedropper and select the circle. Perfect. Just select the eyedropper and select the circle. Now change the solver to float, and if you just select the circle, and if I just hide this, you can see we have applied the boolean operation. Now just select the uh, cube, go to front orthographic and press tab, go to enter mode, and select the edges, and just from here select the these edges, just select, hold on alt and just select this. Now hold on alt and shift, select these, just select these, and now press Ctrl X to dissolve these edges. Now select this one and just leave this, and now select this one and this one, Ctrl X to dissolve. Perfect. Now what we want to do, just we want to press tab, go to object mode, and just from here you can just select and apply the boolean function. Perfect. Now next thing what we want to do, just select this one and you can just hide this or this one, and you can also select this circle and delete this. Now select this one, press tab and make sure you are in edit mode and select the edge and select this edge. And if I press alt and select this loop and hold on shift and alt, select this one. Now I want to bevel it, press numpad 1 to orthographic, front orthographic, control B, and if I just press so, and from here you can increase the number of segment 1 2 3. Perfect. So here you can see, just select this one, you can see our log is created. And if I press Control 2 to add subdivision modify, just delete this for time being, and from here you can see, just select this. Now what we want to do, we want to create the basic log to which we want to connect this. So for this just select this one, now shift A, and from here just go to create a torus and press R then X then 90 degree, and just bring it to just here, go to the X-ray mode so you can get the, and if I just press S to scale and just bring it up to just like here. Now from here just go to edit mode, go to vertices mode, and from here we want to just go to X-ray mode. Half of this, just select these vertices, press delete to delete these vertices. Perfect. Now next thing, just select these vertices, now press E, then bring to downward and Z, just like this. Perfect. Now select these vertices, now press E and little bit and then Z. Perfect. Now if I press F to fill it, now just turn off the X-ray mode, and from here just press Ctrl B to extrude it just like this. Perfect. Now just tab, and from here just go to edit mode, press A to select all the vertices, and press S to just make it little thick. And now just we want to adjust, select these, and from here you can just actually you can just Control Z. I think just it is perfect. Now just press tab and just scale it little bit and just bring it to upward. Perfect. Now press Control 2 to add a subdivision modifier. Now we want to add the hole here. For this press Shift A and create a cylinder, and just press S to scale it. Now just bring it up here like this. Now press 7, and from here you can adjust the numpad 7 and adjust the scale, so you can just bring it to the here. Perfect. Now just select just up, press tab, now S then Z to scale it, and just tab, go to the object mode just like this. Now select this one, and from here add a boolean modifier, and again you have to select this one, add and select the cylinder. Perfect. Now we want to make these as the selection. So first thing, just select this one. Now select this one and this one, and here order is matter. Make sure your cylinder is your cube is your active object, and now control P to make the object. From here, if you just select this one, and from here if you select this and hide this, you see you can also just from here select this cylinder, and from here just go to the viewport, and from here you can just hide the uncheck this one, and if you can, now you can see. If this turn on, it make no sense. Perfect. Now here you can see our lock is created. Now make sure just select this one and press S, and just bring and just press G then Z to bring down. Now we want to apply a material, so make sure select this one, just go to material and create a new material and just select, and from here we have to select the just color, apply the color. So I already write the colors, just make sure. So just select this one and add a color 4A9 OE2, and just turn this on, go to the color and just I think 4A90E2. Perfect. Now from here you can just the value to 0.4, and from here we want to apply the metallic color, and just from here add the color A7 AA ABFF, and just from here make the metallic value to 1 and roughness to 0.4. So here you can see our lock is created. Now you can just select this one and from press M1 and create a new collection and name it lock. Perfect. Now you can just select these one and also put in the. Now here you can see our lock is created. So if you like the video, please share, subscribe and also comment, and if you face any problem you can ask me. So that's it for this lecture. See you for future lecture.